Chris Jenkins today. See, I got a chair that's broke, so I'm gonna just let y'all know that this chair is broke. That's why I'm in it and not Pat. But so I'm gonna have this one foot here to keep me steady.
Yeah, because my feet wouldn't touch the ground in that one.
Oh, okay,
yeah, so
okay.
I appreciate you.
So I'm gonna try to make it look cool.
Yeah.
This is why I'm sitting like this,
Okay,
but I'm trying
gotcha.
not to fall.
All right.
Pat Coletrain is my first returning guest, man. I told this guy that I had to have him on because the first show was at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
I liked it. I think the people liked it. And so now we're here to talk about the season and recap. So we kind of simulcasted this thing. We're recording it right now for YouTube. So if you see Pat not knowing where to look, it's because we got like a dozen cameras.
Like 4 or 5.
We got a lot of cameras set up that you
And
guys
then the
can't
lights.
see. And then the lights is all bright. You see that little glow, the angelic
I'm glowing.
glow.
I'm glowing.
So we're gonna do this, like I said, it's gonna be on YouTube, but we're also gonna answer some questions if they come to us on the live thing here. So you got the mic for the live one.
Okay.
So if you want to remind people that, you know, what questions they have for you, go ahead, Adam.
Look, it's your boy Pat Coletrain, okay? I ain't gonna be doing this too many more times, all right? So if you got any questions at all, please send them through right now. Chris is gonna answer them.
No,
okay?
you gonna answer them. I'm gonna
Chris
ask
is gonna
them.
answer.
You gonna answer them, they for you.
If you got any questions, send them right now. I'm ready, Chris ready. We got a lot to talk about. We had a very, very long season, so please send them through. We know y'all got a lot of stuff y'all want to talk about, so let's get it done.
There go one. Let's see.
Screen it.
Oh, actually, give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes, and then any questions that you guys have,
Okay.
please start. Give me 2 minutes, because I forget he got the
You
mic.
can't see the mic?
They
You
can't
can't-
hear
you can't
me.
hear?
but I-
Okay, go ahead.
So
I'm sorry.
give me 2 minutes and save your questions, because I see some coming, and I want any and every kind of Panther question that you could ask us. Trust me, this guy can answer, man. Probably put some
I'm
some
going to
facts.
answer it, and
We
it might be a lie. The answer might be a lie, but I'm gonna answer it.
So I'm gonna get that back to you. And again, I know this is gonna be a little
All right,
tricky
all
because
right,
we
let's
got
do
all
this.
these cameras and lights going, but let's
do
start off big with going over some headlines. all
Okay,
right?
let's do this, man.
So first thing I'm gonna just say something, you probably just gonna know what to do with it from there. This week we released Mike Shula.
Look, I ain't shedding no tears for that one, y'all. Y'all know most of Panther, I say 98% of Panther Nation
Yeah.
are not crying right now. Nobody is crying.
Oh, and let me help you out.
To me,
Let me
it
help
was
you out.
overdue.
Just go ahead and look in
Okay,
this
because
direction.
man, you see
Yeah, I
how
can
my
tell
eyes
you don't know where to
moving?
look.
Phil,
That's-
look, y'all
that's
don't do
the
drugs.
joint
This is just a
camera.
lot of cameras, and so it's like,
You
okay.
just look into that
look, y'all.
phone whenever you want to talk.
Nobody is crying right now for Mike Shula. I think all of Panther Nation is pretty much happy. In my opinion, it was overdue. It was long overdue. So I'm very excited in the direction we plan on going in, and that's without Mike Shula. I don't even care. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get into the other news today. I don't
Right.
even care who we got or who we're getting or whatever. I'm just happy that we moved on from Mike Shula.
What was your biggest dislike of Mike Shula?
He was too predictable. Too predictable, man.
Uh-huh.
Like I said this in one of my videos, that whenever he first came on, Cam mentioned that his play calling was simpler. His play calling was simpler. And at first, I thought that was a good idea.
Right.
You know, it sounded good.
Right.
But then when he got out there and started calling plays, you realize, hey, I know what you about to do. You know, I mean, it's simple for Cam, but it's simple for me. It's simpler for the opposing defense.
Right.
And he never changed. He never
Okay.
changed. Going into this season, they said we was going to open up the playbooks,
Mm-hmm.
and we really didn't. It was the same old stuff. You just didn't see a whole lot more jet sweeps. It was
Jet
kind of like
sweeps.
maybe 1 or 2 a game, but not 3.
Okay.
That's pretty much
I
it.
had a joke that came to mind, but I didn't know how to properly deliver it.
Okay,
but
go
maybe
ahead.
I'll think about it later and I'll deliver it. But
Yeah.
that was the timing.
I'll see what you do is you don't think about it. You just got to let it ride. Because the jokes, whenever I try to deliver a joke, if I think about it too long and I say
Yeah.
it kind of.
Well, I worry about the political correctness of it, so that's why for that
You
one,
can't worry about it. You can't worry about that.
I got to a little
you
bit.
must be
Maybe
bad. He
when I
must
come
about
on
to
your
cuss.
show, when I come
He
on
about
your
to cuss.
show,
Nah, but yeah.
we could do that. If you could let them know, hold the questions a minute.
Questions, hold on for a second. We coming. We
But
about to
we want
answer.
you to ask a lot of questions.
The questions are going to get answered, believe me. But he paid me to come here, y'all. Okay, I'm lying. He ain't paid me.
So we got a new hire today. I don't know if that's the other thing you're talking
That's
about.
what I was getting
getting to. Tell
Norv Turner. Okay, okay, Panther Nation. Okay. Look, this is my opinion. I've been trying to hold off on this opinion because I knew I was coming on here and I really didn't want to repeat stuff.
So we got an exclusive right now?
This is an exclusive.
I need to flash it on the screen.
Yeah. Breaking. this is my opinion, right? My opinion about Norv Turner is my opinion about any OC we would have picked up. I'm willing to give him a chance. I'm just a fan, okay? I'm just a fan, just like the next man. Okay, I'm gonna let Ron Rivera.
Riverboat?
Ron Rivera. Did I say it loud? Can y'all hear me? Ron Rivera and Marty Herney, I'm gonna let them do their jobs. If I don't like it, I'm gonna talk bad about you. That's it. A lot of people don't like Norv Turner. He has a pretty sketchy past. It's some good stuff, some bad stuff. I mean, he got Super Bowl. You know, I know the Super Bowl came in 1962, but he got Super Bowl. So let's give it a chance. In my opinion, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't mean to hit the mic. I'm gonna give it a chance, and I'm excited to see what is going to happen. And that's it, man.
That's it. All right, so you know what? This is all. We do this for the people, right? So
Right.
I see that the questions are coming. I'm
Right.
gonna stop.
Right.
And now you're gonna get all this spotlight
Okay.
to yourself.
Okay.
We're gonna answer some questions. I know I'm gonna throw you off a second here, but I'm gonna flip this around. Somebody said, laughing their butt off. At least you're honest. Yes, he is honest. What do you think is the most important element the Panthers are missing on the roster? Yo, you got
Of
the
course.
questions coming, man.
They coming? Okay.
They coming.
Of course, wide receiver. You got me on a hot seat, man. These lights is hot. These lights is hot.
That's what we do around here, man.
Oh, man. Of course, we need a star wide receiver, y'all. I think that's what we've been missing ever since Steve Smith's been gone. We need a star wide receiver for Cam. I think our defense has been okay. I think the defense we've had has been able to, it could have won us a championship, but we just been missing small pieces on offense, man. A good offensive line and a number one wide receiver, in my opinion.
All right. They can't hear me, so some of the stuff you might have to say over for me because they can't hear me. Somebody said, do we keep Gano?
The question was, do we keep Gano if you can't hear Chris back there? Yeah, for the right price, because I'm be honest, Marty Journey, and that's what I'm gonna call him. I know I'm trying to, hold on, I ain't even gonna mess up Charlotte vibe.
Somebody
like that.
saying Gano gotta go.
Well, Gano, he showed up this year, man. To be honest, he showed up. I don't know if it was the addition of, Harrison Butker? I don't know if it was the addition of him, but he showed up. For the right price, Gano can stay. After that 58-yarder that he
So do you
kicked.
think he's gonna stay?
Yeah, for the right price. I
That's
believe
conditional. You gotta give me
Right.
you gotta give me a solid yes or a solid no. I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Yeah, he's gonna stay.
Okay.
Yeah, plain and simple. I don't think they're gonna let. I don't believe they're gonna let Gano. I just don't want them. In my opinion, I just don't want them to overpay Gano.
All right. Somebody keeps asking about Colin Jones being on the team next year.
Okay, Colin Jones got to go. Did I say that like I'm gonna hold this like a rapper? Because I want Colin to know I'm a gangster. You got to go, dog. Colin Jones has to go, but I'm pretty sure Colin Jones is not going anywhere because he's a special teams ace. Shout out to the Panther fans who love Colin Jones.
All right. So if you can again, they can't hear me. If you can periodically let them know they can keep on sending you some questions.
Keep sending the questions. You can't hear Chris behind the camera right now. It's your boy Pat Coletrain stepping in for Chris because he paid me.
Should we let Derek Anderson go?
No, not right now. I think we should have been before when we had Joe Webb. We should have let Derek Anderson go, but right now I don't know who could back Cam up. Maybe if we willing to gamble, yeah, we should have let him go. But right now, who we gonna have? What's the boy named Gilbert or what's the other quarterback that's back there? The young dude.
We had to look him up, man.
I know it starts with a G.
It's
but
all right.
no, I think let Derek Anderson stay another year. Might as well. The time to let Derek Anderson go was last year, whenever we had Joe Webb. Send your questions in.
Garrett Gilbert was a guy that we were thinking about.
Double OG.
Somebody says they think the new offensive coordinator would want his own backup quarterback.
That'll make sense. I believe. Somebody said that. What was it?
Garrett Gilbert.
No, somebody said that the new OC will want their own backup quarterback. That makes sense. Maybe that's why it took Norv Turner so long to make it official. I think he came here, and right now I'm going in a conspiracy theorist Coletrain, because y'all know how I do on my channel. I think he came here and he realized he might not have no control. He might get controlled here. So I think that's why it took him so long to sign that paper, because he realized he's not going to have any control. He might want a backup quarterback, but more than likely, Derek Anderson is going to be here.
All right. So this is a little bit of speculation here.
Okay.
But I'm assuming that Thomas Davis today announced that he's going to retire after next season. Thoughts, comments?
Today it came out that Thomas Davis, he said he's retiring after next season. I think it's time. I really do. Especially after the year he had, they was painting this man like he was a dirty player. Okay, Thomas Burfict, that's what they was trying to do to my mans. That's what they was trying to do to my mans. Also, even with the drama we had at the beginning of the season, well, the reason why Dave Gettleman got released, some Panthers believe that Dave Gettleman was going to get rid of Thomas Davis and Greg Olsen. So they was happy that Dave Gettleman got released or relieved of his duties, because they thought that he was trying to get rid of Thomas Davis, and now Thomas Davis is trying to leave. Is about to retire anyway. So I think it's time. I like TD. So hopefully he can, because he's the type of player that doesn't want to stop. The man had 3 ACL surgeries. That's what they tell us, surgeries. And he's the type of player that don't want to stop. So for him to say he wants to retire, I think that's a big deal, and I hope he sticks with it. And I expect him to ball out next season.
Was Matt Khalil overpaid?
Was Matt Khalil overpaid? Yes. I will say that. He was definitely overpaid. He had to bring it down to my level because I'm short.
I'm trying to charge it. We're going to run out of power. But
yes, Matt Khalil was overpaid. At first, I was excited about the signing, and it wasn't so much about the money. I was happy to have different offensive linemen than Mike Rimmers. But looking at the money, yes, Matt Khalil was definitely overpaid. He owes us some of that money back, I'm be honest, when he get his taxes.
How much he owes? A little bit, a lot?
He owes about, I say half. You owe us half that money back. Bojangle brother. I don't know if y'all watch my channel. That's why I call Matt Khalil and Ryan Khalil the Bojangle brothers. Okay, there you go.
The Bojangle brothers.
And yeah, they owe us some of that money back. They can cash some of them Bojangle checks and give us some of our money back.
Do we re-sign Star Lotulelei?
Oh man, that's a tough one, man. I've been thinking about that. Do we re-sign Star Lotulelei at the price right? I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to overpay. I wouldn't pay Star Lotulelei as much as we paid Kawan, and we didn't even make Kawan the highest paid defensive tackle. So if Star is willing to take, go with the budget, then yes, we re-sign him. If not, then I expect us to expect more out of Vernon Butler.
All right. Thoughts on C-Mac's rookie season?
People in here who support your boy, who subscribe to my channel, know I did not want Christian McCaffrey on this team.
You didn't want Christian McCaffrey?
No, I didn't. Not with the first overall pick. I did not want him because I felt like he did not fit what we were trying to do. Okay? Now, I'm eating them words. I love C-Mac. He doing his thing. He definitely had a great rookie season, man. Great rookie season. Even though early on, he who should not be named, who's gone now, didn't know how to use him. Hey,
you can say whatever you want to say. Who? Say names, man. We call
Mike Schuler. I ain't want to say anything because I don't even like him. He's a mark. But Mike Schuler, in my opinion, did not know how to use C-Mac. But he still showed up. The boy got a lot of heart. Showed up in that playoff game. So yes, I'm very proud of that. I'm very happy with that pick.
Okay. I'm back here trying to juggle all these questions that you get, man. We might have to have you come back because of these questions.
Hey, I'll be here. I'm not driving. I had to drive in the rain.
Okay? You did have to drive through the rain
in Charlotte. If you from Charlotte, right when you hit exit 1 on 77, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's always traffic.
Can Devin Funchess be our number 1 receiver?
No. In my opinion, no. I think he worked out well. He stepped in. when Kelvin Benjamin was gone. But that doesn't mean that, in my opinion, all right, that doesn't mean D Funky. If you follow your boy, that's why I call him. Shout out to D Funky. That doesn't mean he's not a good receiver. But I think we need a better. We need to expect more from the players we get. And I would like a better number one elite receiver. And I don't think Devin Funchess is that dude. He's a great receiver, though. He's a good receiver. He really showed up. He got that killer instinct I like. But as a number one, I don't know. No. Number two, a good number two. Like, he can flex with a number one sometime when the number one get hurt or something like that. But I'm going for it. He's not a franchise receiver. Like, I wouldn't put a franchise. Would y'all put a franchise tag on Devin Funky? Huh? Would you?
All right, so I gotta come in now. We can tell the Periscope world that we're gonna continue to broadcast, but
we're gonna continue to broadcast Periscope.
But we're gonna go back to a interactive session here, and I'm gonna come over there on the cameras and join you.
Okay.
And you can continue to hold that mic. So I'm back. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We do a lot of stuff for the fans. You know, Pat just got blitzed with 50 things going on at once.
That's crazy.
So, you know,
I got a lot of stuff going on, man. And I just got work and drove an hour. And it's like, man, I'm tired. My head is spinning.
So I'm gonna help you back out. So for the most part, we can just talk here. But when you want to talk directly to the people now, keep that mic.
Okay.
But just talk to that camera. That's your camera.
Gotcha.
Right there when you want to talk to the people.
Right.
So I'm gonna continue on about this Devin Funchess thing. So you say he's not the number one wide receiver, right?
Right.
So what do you think about the two guys that didn't play much this year due to injuries, and Damiere Byrd and Curtis Samuel? If we had those three out there, Samuel, Funchess, and Byrd, how do you then feel about our wide receiver?
I think we have a good, balanced wide receiving core. I mean, it's just an okay wide receiving core. Like, we got to the Super Bowl with an okay wide receiving core. That's what we have. And I think we probably could win a Super Bowl with that lineup.
Okay.
But I just don't think it's enough. I don't think it's not top notch. We need that one player that's just going to send us, to give us that star wide receiving core that we have.
Where do you think we get that guy from?
It has to. I don't know, man. Maybe in free agency.
Yeah.
We have to pay big money.
Yeah.
For a free agent.
Right.
But that's about it. I don't want to overpay D Funky because he's the best receiver we got.
Right.
Let's find an elite receiver and overpay him. Let's overpay somebody else,
All right, so look, I gave you guys a lot of time on the Periscope Live interacting, so we're going to have to go a little, a blitz through these last questions, because I want to talk to Pat Coletrain a little myself as well, right? So, got some things we're going to run through them. Biggest need on offense. I don't know I feel like we already got
that. We said it. And I think that's the biggest thing. I think that's why I keep coming around. Is the wide receiver.
Okay, biggest need on defense.
Safety. We got some older guys in the
Mike Adams is who you talking
some
about?
safeties.
Mike Adams showed up. Does he need to go?
I'm scared to keep him because he showed up this year, but I don't know what's going to happen next season. Coleman is starting to seem like he's dropping off to me, man.
Do you think Coleman never recovered from his injury?
And that's what I'm thinking, man.
Like recovered maybe even mentally or timing-wise?
Right. Yeah, I mean, all of that, in my opinion, all of that is playing a part in that injury he had, man. And that's what you see. I'm not seeing him with the hard hits. I'm not seeing him, in coverage like that. It's just, I don't know, man. It seems like he's dropping off, and I think that's what we need to focus on defense.
So you would say in regards to Coleman, it's kind of like the jury might be out if, like, I'll judge him next preseason if he's back. If he stumbles during the preseason.
Right, exactly. If he don't look bad in the preseason, I'll watch him. I'm going to keep my eye on him. Your boy going to keep his eye on him. Yeah. But I'll watch him. And if he looks pretty bad, I think it's time to go, man.
Okay. Is Hurney, and again, if I've already asked this, because I've been all over the place too, being your assistant, reading these questions and running to the front to get the phone track. But Hurney, is he going to be our permanent? We covered that one?
In my opinion, that's what's going to happen. I think that's what they've been trying to sell us, Panther Nation, okay? They told us that he was going to come in and be the interim GM.
Right.
Immediately, he started making major moves, major GM moves, not temp moves.
Have you been liking what he's doing?
It's hard not to. I mean, I've been trying to dislike it, but like the whole Kelvin Benjamin, when he released Kelvin Benjamin, I was huge. I was upset about that, but it worked out.
Right.
He not making horrible moves, but right after that, you bring in Brent Burson. Okay, you bring in Brent Burson, like
reliable.
Right. I mean, if that's what you want to call him, okay. Any wide receiver can catch. Everybody, he got good hands. Any wide receiver can catch. Okay. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
Any wide receiver can catch. All right. Any NFL wide receiver.
Okay.
Okay. But I'm not totally against Marty Hurney not coming back next year, but I know it's gonna happen.
Okay.
I know it's gonna happen. I think that's been the plan all along.
Did you not like Rivera's extension?
No, I didn't. Not at the time. Okay, I prefer if you're going to extend them, wait till after the season. I mean, or wait till after the postseason.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it was not the best time to extend Ron Rivera right before a playoff.
Why do you think they did it at that time?
I don't know.
You don't
to me,
know?
like it don't make sense. To me, if you wait, I think that gives him something. You know, it gives him some kind of incentive, some kind of motivation.
I think it could be a business reason, right? Let's give him this money
right
before the new people come in,
right?
And I don't have any control over their money, so I'm gonna hook you up,
right?
Before I get out of here.
That makes sense.
It's like Jerry hooked him up.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Go ahead, and write him a check.
Yeah, and that's probably what he's been doing. You know, he's been trying to pay everybody. You know,
take care
of everybody before he leaves. You know, and I don't know. I just don't think it was a smart move. You know, and like you said, also they could have been doing that because we could have went further, and he probably would have wanted more. You know, so they went ahead and pay him now, and we probably would have went to the Super Bowl or something. Then he'll be wanting more money on top of that. So I guess it worked out for him.
Okay. And look, and keep up with the fast pace. I'm trying to blitz you through it, but we're trying to stay under 20.
Okay.
Jonathan Stewart.
Man, that's something sad to think about, man. It might be time. I usually am a little more patient with Jonathan Stewart because I know he crank up after maybe week 8, but we really didn't see that. You know, he's getting older, and it might be that time to step away. In my opinion, we should have been giving Cameron Artis-Payne a little bit more of those reps so he can step in whenever Jonathan Stewart did leave, and it's looking like it's time, man.
Yeah, I strongly agree with that. You know, I wanted to bring you on here because sometimes it's hard for me to talk about these guys because I'm like seeing them and, you know,
and they might
share
roll
a
up on
personal
you.
story, and I'm like, man, I can't criticize them.
And that's why I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to be nice because I don't want you to get caught up in the locker room.
You man.
They put them hands on you.
The people, I don't know, the camera look at sometimes.
Right.
The people want Pat Coletrain.
Okay, so whenever I see them, they want to put their hands on me.
I mean, that might be your thing to start them.
Man, okay.
Did you see that YouTube? Did you see Jonathan Stewart?
He just slung them. He just was throwing them.
He's a good Christian.
Okay.
So
man, Christians fight.
He just might get you one hit.
Yeah. He might like when the camera's off, he just hit me in the back of the head. And then what I'm supposed to do? What I'm supposed to do after somebody hit me in the back of the head?
Make sure you get it on tape. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah. I get paid.
But so Cameron got his shot a couple weeks ago because Stewart couldn't make it with his back problems, right? Mm-hmm. And so he didn't really capitalize on that opportunity. Remember which game that was?
Yeah, I remember that, man. I remember that. I expected more from him, man. That's what I was hoping. But like I said, I just don't think he was used in the right situation.
Yeah.
That was Shula's problem. That's Shula's fault, in my opinion. He was not used right in those situations, and that's what happened.
Yeah. But I think that Cameron, to what you were saying, that they should have gave him more reps toward the end of the season. Once you saw that Stewart is struggling, he's not having a good season.
Yep.
And we might have to, thinking from the ownership standpoint, we might have to get rid of Stewart. So yes, let's put Cameron Artis-Payne in there a few more times and give him some reps so that we can see and make that decision a little bit easier when we come into the offseason or we come into the preseason. Because sometimes they like to give guys the boot early,
right,
so that they have a chance for another team to adequately look at him and pick him up, even though he's a veteran, so there's plenty of tape out there.
But are they even thinking about it? Were they even thinking about, okay, maybe this Stewart last year? I don't even think they're thinking like that.
He's getting paid a lot.
Yeah, so I don't think they was like, oh, you're going to be running for a few more years, so, I don't think they're even giving Cameron Artis-Payne a second look, man. I don't know. You tell me, Chris.
Well, I just expressed myself, so that's the end of my questions. I'm going to look on Periscope, see if we got any more questions that's out there. So go ahead and tell them on Periscope. Send your questions right now. I'm going to give them one more. I'm going to give them one more.
Send your questions. Your boy Pat Coletrain is here to answer all the questions. What we got?
They saying that we having audio issues. That means that if we having audio issues, that Pat messed something up. But
I'm just holding them. Did I end up turning it off?
Just ask them now. There's no turn off on that. Ask them again.
Can y'all hear me now?
They said horrible audio. Okay.
Oh my God.
Horrible audio. All right.
Uh-oh.
So you guys can definitely hear now, right?
Can you hear now?
They should definitely be able to hear now. Unplugged your mic.
It was Chris's assistant. I'm still holding the mic though.
Okay.
It was Chris's assistant.
Now it's good. There we go. Everybody's happy.
Chris's assistant is not very good.
We're running way over time, but I'm gonna give you guys. Okay, you can hear better. I'm sorry nobody was mad. This is like tons of comments, like tons about the audio. Finally, all right, so.
I feel bad now.
They still you should see all these.
Oh man,
this is more comments.
Not Chris, his assistant messed up. They just ran out. Chris's assistant was supposed to be monitoring this.
Now they're saying let's go. So
y'all
I'm gonna turn the camera around on me real quick.
Y'all should have heard what we was talking about. Y'all missed it.
So they can't see you right now, Pat. They looking at me. So look, I sincerely say I'm sorry for that 15 minutes that y'all could not hear him. But what I will do is give you guys 2 questions to ask Mr. Pat Coletrain. Repeat everything. No, if you missed, so I will say this, if you missed everything, you just missed the live part where you get to interact with Mr. Coletrain, but it's gonna be on YouTube in high def, very good quality, so just go to YouTube. So I'm gonna turn it back on to Pat, give you guys maybe now just one question that we haven't asked, that I'm gonna ask this young man, and then we're gonna have to wrap it up. You blame the bad defensive play for the bad audio. I don't think we had too much bad defense this year. It was up and down, but it wasn't as sketchy as that offense. All right, going once, going twice. Last call for this one more question for Mr. Pat Coletrain, because we got stuff to do. Couldn't hear. I know y'all couldn't hear. I'm sorry.
It ain't my fault.
I'm sorry.
It's Chris' fault. He got me holding the mic.
We can blame Colin Jones.
Y'all mad, but now I'm mad because I had to hold the mic the whole time and y'all couldn't hear me. And he made sure I held his mic.
I did. I'm gonna have to inspect that. I don't know what he did to the mic.
Nope, it ain't my.
They said, please do this again. Look, I'm loving it too, but me and Pat got to get back to his home.
Yeah, man.
What do you? They asking some tough. I'm gonna just say these, Pat. I'm gonna just let you pick which one.
Okay, and I'm gonna try.
Somebody asked about what wide receivers we should get in the draft. Jarvis Landry or Allen Robinson, and then
I like Allen Robinson better.
And then
I like Allen Robinson.
He likes Allen Robinson, and then there was one that I missed. But come on, give me one more. I'm gonna wrap this up, guys.
One more good question for your boy.
And we rolling out. And 5, 4, 3 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. You guys please join up again. All right. So I'm glad that any free agent running back. So I'll let you handle that. Whatever you want to say.
Free agent running back. I don't know, man. I like Cameron Artis-Payne. Okay, I think I'm good with Cameron Artis-Payne. If we talk about free agents, we might as well keep Fozzie Whitaker on the roster.
Okay.
Plain and simple. I'm good with our running back.
His wife followed me today on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Can I just?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm happy. That's all I want to say.
You want to say is,
I am somebody.
Man, nobody don't follow me, man. Nobody. So if you follow Chris, follow me. How many followers you got on Twitter?
Have you followed me on Twitter?
Yeah, I follow you on Twitter.
But what'd you say, IG?
Oh, yeah, IG.
I don't know what you just said. What did you just say to me?
Twitter. Well, how many followers you got on Twitter?
Oh, 12,000 or so.
Dang. Hey, if you're watching this, follow me on Twitter.
So let's go ahead and wrap this up. Yeah. So appreciate everybody watching. Had a lot of fun doing this. Right now, you guys are probably watching this on YouTube. So I invite you to follow me on Twitter. Everything is at Charlotte Vibe. We do, I like to do stuff that's engaging with the fans and bringing people on like Pat. I know early in the season, I said I want to get a lot of people on. I didn't do a good job this season, so I'll admit that. But next year, if you are somebody that loves the Panthers, got some knowledge about it, I want to have you on the show because I feel like I've just been lucky enough to get to the stage. And there's a lot of other people like Pat and myself out there that I want to give some shine. So that's my little spill. But Pat, I now want you to look into that camera and let's tell people how to keep in touch with you.
Y'all know, it's your boy Pat Coletrain. If you want to follow me on Twitter, hit me up on Twitter at Pat Coletrain. Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coletrain. hit me up on Patreon, patreon.com/Pat Coletrain. I don't have the shirts. I meant to wear a shirt. I forgot.
What?
If you want,
What?
man, look, I ain't good at this stuff. Okay, but if you want the "What's Up with Your Baby Bubba" T-shirt, go to shop.spreadshirt.com/Pat Coletrain and get your "What's Up with Your Baby Bubba" T-shirt.
You wonder who
And then
they're trying to break
something. And then something. Chris, I don't know what he got going on up in here, but somebody trying to get in the back door.
So
Security.
So appreciate you guys watching, Pat. I appreciate you coming on.
Thank you, dog.
We will try to find some kind of way to do this. And again, if you haven't checked this guy out, I strongly recommend you. Just even for the entertainment factor, like you got to check. Pat
Oh yeah,
Coletrain.
hit me up on
Subscribe to his
YouTube.
channel.
Yeah, YouTube. Pat Coletrain. That's where I do most of my stuff at. All the other stuff, I'm only there sometimes. But hit me up on YouTube, Pat Coletrain.